South Jersey Sasquatch flanks, then spins and films an Auburn Sasquatch behind a woodpile. July 18th, 2010, Southern New Jersey. Filmed just prior to Bigfoot waving a frond, which is 2 or 6, Part 2, found by anonymous researcher Maximus Decimus Meridian. This is Part 1. This confirms on stick structures and X formation, gating of the trail, auburn hair, coned head, gray on the face, hiding behind a woodpile, tree peeking, strategic scouting behavior, and possible gray on feet. The auburn hair is so out of place. We have to ask ourselves why. So let's review. This is the Sasquatch that's behind a tree, and you see as it kind of stands up, because he spins around 6 times while he's standing there. The Sasquatch stands up all the way and then retreats. You see the brow ridge, the coned head, and then all the way down, and then finishes the video by waving a frond. Now there's 6 structures at the beginning of this video, and you'll see them. There's an X structure here. You see it's not been hacked or anything, but there's X structures you can find all over. You can see them in British Columbia. You can see them in Ohio. You can find them. Probably have about 30 to 40 pictures of similar structures like this. Here's the full clip. Why don't you watch it first?
This is right down by the cage. There's tree snaps. Natural? Probably. Weird? Most definitely. Looks like a nice place to take a little break.
All right, now let's take a look at that wood pile as you walked by it earlier.
Natural? Probably.
Now straight ahead, you'll see that there's the bunch of woods and sticks and stuff. That's the same wood pile we're talking about. And you can see there's a little bit of auburn there, just peeking over the top of it, ever so right there. Now, we know that Sasquatch are very comfortable and they use wood piles. For example, the Noel wood pile thermal from East Texas is one of the best examples. In Oklahoma, we saw using a depression. Of course, the Red Chun's Pennsylvania Auburn is a great one. Here's Scott Carpenter's East Tennessee Auburn. You can see the hand is up there. It's scoping from a distance on a hill. Of course, then here's a sighting from one of our Facebook fans. All right. Now you see it right there, and the camera just kind of goes along here, and there's not a whole lot of, other than just shows you where it was as it went across. Now let's look a little bit later at his spin. He spins the camera, and you can see the auburn. Now the wood pile is off to the left. It's behind the wood pile, and he's been walked down there. He's kind of flanked them. We can zoom in because this is in 720p, and now you can see the wood pile to the right, and you can see the auburn to the left. Now hopefully we don't lose too much color uploading to Facebook Find Bigfoot, but it's bright orange. That's so cool. Now the camera sweeps back and it's kind of blurry here, but you can just get an idea, and there's about 1 or 2 good frames where you can kind of see it at the very beginning when it first turns back. But let's take the stills over 3 seconds. So there's the front on still there. You can just see the color over the wood pile. And now you can see that it's behind the wood pile. And now you can see it's kind of looking around. Yep, there it is. You see the coned head on that side. Boom, straight on. You see the orange to the left. Okay, and then it's right there, and I'm not sure if it's turned its head or not. And you can really see the elbow sticking out there, and you can possibly see the gray where the feet are. Okay, now it stills at 1 second. Watch the movement. Okay, there's the face-on shot. Turn, turn. Look at the head turning. Boom. And there's the final one where it shortened itself. All right, let's watch those 4 stills. 1, 2, 3, 4 as it's kind of peeking around the tree. 1, 2, 3, Going to head 4. Okay, conclusions. X formations indeed could be markers that show strength or territory to other Sasquatch. Kathy Strain and many others have postulated this. But what's exciting about this is that it's a possibility that a Sasquatch are very close by to defend that territory. The gating logs on either side of the X may be just telling people to stay out. We almost don't even want to show people this because maybe too much information is a bad thing. But why the bright auburn hair? This Sasquatch must be very skilled to never be seen. It's so bright. Two possible reasons. One, it matches the bark of the redwood or the conifers. But number two, it's likely that the deep sea hunters, use red to become invisible at night. Maybe the same thing. Red is that. Robert W. Morgan believes that Sasquatch are auburn as they're young and turn black as they age, which could be possibly true as well.
Why, good early spring. Even though it's not spring yet, but it's sure feeling like it today. We have like 76 degrees here in southern New Jersey, and it's nice and sunny. Beautiful day. I know I haven't been uploading videos lately. I'm sorry, I sound a little hoarse because I hiked all the way out here and I didn't bring anything to drink, so I'm not gonna stay out here much longer. But I came back out here. How do you guys remember that Facebook Find Bigfoot video where I found that X structure, and then they claimed that that shadow blob was a Bigfoot in that one video, and I proved that there was nothing actually there. But I always wanted to come back to that spot again and do something. And now I have these trail cameras. So that X structure is almost exactly in the direction the camera is pointed right now. And it sits facing this way. Okay? And if you look, I don't know if you can see, but there's other, like, it's probably just deadfall, but there's other like structures around that lead in this direction. So I had an idea, and I thought about this a while ago. I didn't know these other structures were here a while, but I came over here, and I came over on this side exploring. I've always went basically in the other direction. I never came over here, but I found these pretty cool trees here where I could put up trail cameras at or whatnot, Nice, pretty open area, and it looks like there's animal trails through here. And I had an idea. Like I said, I thought about this actually a while ago, so I decided to mix the two. I made this, okay? And it's facing almost in the direction, well, almost exactly, really, in the direction of that other X structure. It took me a little while to do, and I just kept piling the sticks up. And it made it obvious that it wasn't deadfall, It just didn't fall there. It is deadfall. I picked it all up off the forest floor, but it didn't fall there like that. I put all those in there because the way it appears is they come from maybe this direction, if it's actually a Bigfoot. I don't know. The other X structure has been over there so long that the bottoms of it actually have rotted and broken. The X is still there. It's stuck there so good that even when the bottom's rotted and broke on the bottom of that thing, it stayed, and that's amazing. And I don't know how long this is going to stay. Look at that. I'm being watched. Got some helicopter buzzing around out here too. I don't know how long it's going to stay, but I'm going to mark this spot off. I'm going to put my salt licks out here, and I'm going to use this as like a gifting station. What do you think? I'm going to put stuff in that tree like apples, and I'm not going to put peanut butter sandwiches. Wait, maybe I will. I don't know. But that's going to be like a gifting station. And I'll have my cameras like, maybe I'll put one like over on that tree there, right in the middle. And maybe I'll put another one a little bit further back, like on that tree there. But another thing that's going on is I have gotten together with a couple people from the Bigfoot community who are interested in having a trail cam project. And I don't know if they'll agree with this, what I'm doing here or not, but they're in different states. And what they want to do is they want to have a group of people put up trail cameras in different states. They want to cover as many states as they can. And then we're going to put all of our pictures together, whatever we get, and upload them into a video on a YouTube account or something, or a couple videos. What I found out was last time I put these trail cameras out, I got so many pictures. The video would have been like 3-4 hours long, around there, you know. So I had to chop it all up. All deer. I didn't get anything but deer. But still, I got something, right? So I'll put the salt licks out here somewheres, and I'll use that as like a gifting area. And I'll try to put one of the trail cameras pointed at it, at that area. And it looks like this tree over here. I might have to clear out some of that holly tree, I guess. But that tree over there looks like it might be pretty good. I don't know. I do have a tendency to, look, there's my backpack with my trail cameras in it. I forgot the SD cards. That's, when you're a genius, you know, you make simple mistakes. And I'm definitely a genius. So I tell myself. But, yeah, I was actually going to put them out today with the salt licks. I started making this and I went to put them up and I realized I forgot the SD cards for the trail cameras. But, okay. But what do you guys think? Is it a good idea? I know people have tried other things like this. They may have not have gone like completely berserk, making a structure or limb structure or whatever you want to call it like this. But I know people have tried it. And I'm hoping that, like I said, when you look, I walked straight through here and I found other like small tree structures that may be natural. I don't know. Who can tell? Nobody's ever seen a Bigfoot make something like this. You know, they find him in the woods and they say, "Yep, must be a Bigfoot." So we don't know. We don't know. But the Jersey Devil's out in this area too, so maybe he'll come check this out. Maybe be like, "What is this? Now, who the heck did this?" All right. Let me know what you think and post it down there in the comments. You think I'm stupid for doing this, or if you think it's a decent idea, I don't know. I think I will hang out here for a little bit longer before I head back out. It's so peaceful out here. All right. I hope everybody's having a great day, and I'll talk at you later. And stay posted. I'll let you know about the trail camera project. I may leave them here. I may take it deeper, which I don't know. We'll see what happens with this.